Hello and welcome again to 4 o'clock church with the Story Keeper.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? I'm okay, thank you. How are you doing, Story Keeper?
I'm okay, yes.
Good. What have you been up to then this week?
It's been raining a bit.
It did rain, which was good for our plants.
It did, they're growing really nicely.
They are, they're nearly, some of the little shoots we saw are now nearly ready to go into the big garden, aren't they?
Yes, they are. They're going to be lovely.
Yeah, nice blue flowers I think they'll make.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah. And what else have you been up to? Have you been out for any walks or?
Yes, I've been out for walks in the wood. Yeah, it's been very nice, yeah. I like it. I like it when the rain's meant everything's going green again, and that's
Yeah,
nice.
it was starting to get a bit dry out there, wasn't it? The grass was starting to go brown, but now, hopefully, all the grass will start growing and go green, and it's very beautiful out there today.
Yes.
We went for a walk a couple of weeks ago over the fields behind Chickerell, and we found lots of sheep.
Oh, yes.
And there were some little lambs with their mummy
Oh, they were very sweet, weren't they?
They were really good. Now, last week, or the last time you came to tell us a story, we started looking at some of the stories that Jesus told.
That's right.
And I think there may have been a story about some sheep.
I know one.
Do you know a story about sheep?
I do.
Okay, do you think perhaps you could tell us a story
Yes.
about some sheep?
Yes.
Because if you live in Chickerell, which is where 4 o'clock church is based, you might be able to see sheep from your bedroom window. There's some fields out the back with lots of sheep in at the moment,
right.
isn't there?
Yes, there are. And the little lambs going around.
Yeah, although they're getting a lot bigger now.
They grow very quickly.
Yeah, a lot bigger. So, story about a sheep.
Yes, okay.
Sheep.
This one's called The Good Shepherd.
Oh, okay. Because shepherd is someone who looks after sheep, isn't
That's
it?
right, yes.
Okay.
When Jesus talked, everyone came to listen. People who thought they were good and people who weren't so good too. Cheats and liars,
Oh, gosh.
robbers and thieves. The people who thought they were good didn't like this one bit. Hey, Jesus, they shouted. You say you come from God. You call him your father. So why are you spending your time with these bad people? Jesus thought for a while. Let me tell you a story, he said. Once upon a time, there was a shepherd who had 100 sheep.
100?
That's a lot.
Wow, it's
A lot
quite
of
a lot of sheep.
Yeah. He knew each of them by sight. The white ones and the black ones, the spotted ones and the striped ones, the thin ones and the fat ones, the sleek ones and the woolly ones, and every night after he called them from the fields and gathered them in the pen, he'd count them. He'd count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and all the way to 100.
Wow. That
That's a
must
lot
have
of sheep.
taken quite a long time.
But he loved the sheep, so he counted them every
He
night.
wanted to make sure they were all safe.
Yes. One night he found himself a sheep short, and he was counting 97, 98, 99. He counted.
100?
No,
No!
he never got to 100.
Oh no!
Oh no, the last sheep was missing. The shepherd looked round the pen. Oh no, it's Bramble, he said. It's Bramble that's gone. And what do you think he did?
I don't know.
Did he say to himself, I have 99 sheep and who cares if one's lost?
Well, he might have done, because it's quite a lot of sheep to have, and
It is a lot of
sometimes
sheep.
sheep go missing, and that's
No.
just... No?
No, of course not.
Oh, no.
No, he didn't do that. No. He cared for the missing sheep as much as the rest. So he picked up his walking stick and off he went across the hills and
Went
fields.
out looking.
Yeah, looking for the lost sheep. He looked under bushes.
Oh.
He looked behind rocks.
Look under here.
Yeah.
No
He
sheep
looked down
under
deep
there.
ravines.
No
Nope.
sheep.
And
No.
finally, when he'd given up hope, he found the lost sheep, trapped in a tangle of thorns.
Look. I found him.
There he is.
There he is.
Oh, Bramble, why did you get lost?
Meh.
The shepherd shouted, Hooray! Then he slung the sheep round his shoulders and carried it home safely. There you go, Bramble.
Off he goes.
You're safe up there.
Yeah.
Come to my house, he called to his neighbours. Come to my house, he called to his friends. My sheep was lost and now it's found. We're going to have a party.
Hooray! have a party because he found his sheep.
Yes.
Do you think Jesus was trying to tell us that that's a bit how he feels when we're not close to Jesus, when we wander off and try and do our own thing? He wants to go and find us. And when we come back to Jesus, he has a party.
Yes.
I read somewhere, I think in the Bible, that every time someone becomes a friend of Jesus, there's a party in heaven.
Yes, that's right.
Wow. So we're like sheep, and Jesus is like the Good Shepherd.
That's right.
Oh, so next time you go for a walk and see the sheep, you can remember the story that Jesus told about the sheep, and that he loves us all so much that if one of us is missing, he goes looking for us and has a party when we come back to be friends with God. Thank you for the story, Story Keeper.
You're very welcome.
And we hope to see you again soon with another story that Jesus told.
I'd love that. Thank you.
Thank you, Story Keeper. Bye. We'll see you all soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.